Thanks for tuning in. My name's Isaac Lehue, Pioneer Seed Sales Intern in Central Iowa, and today I have with me Jake Bates, North Central Iowa Field Agronomist for us. Today we're going to be keying in on two of Pioneer's branded products, two specific Vorceed products. The first one being P00549 Vorceed. Jake, could you share a little bit more about this product with us?
Isaac. So it's great to have this product in the lineup. So it is a 100-day maturity, so a little bit on the earlier side. It does have a 96-day silk, so that'll make it move even a little bit earlier. What we like about the 00549 is stalks and roots. They're really strong, both scored a 6, so that's going to be above average, really solid agronomically there. It does have a brittle score that is a little bit more average, so we need to keep an eye on that, especially this time of year when we get some storms to roll through. It's growing really fast and can be a little bit on the brittle side. But we also like how it gets up and out of the ground and establishes a stand, so it's above average in that realm as well.
Awesome. So you didn't mention disease. How does this product relate to disease, and how does the Vorceed technology help?
So that's a great question, especially for this year. We've had a lot of moisture, and so that's on top of a lot of growers' minds if we're going to have to spray a fungicide. This is one product that is probably good to have a plan in place for a fungicide application. Its gray leaf spot and northern corn leaf blight are both in that average realm, so it's one that we definitely want to be scouting for. Tar spot, it also is probably a little bit below average in our ratings for tar spot, so those are the three key diseases that are kind of top of mind for us right now, and it's probably one that we need to have a planned fungicide application for the 100-day product.
Yep. How would you relate this product to other products that we've had in our lineup in the past?
Yeah, so great question. As we bring this product in, it's probably going to be a really nice companion to like the 9955 family. It's going to bring probably a double-digit yield advantage in that 10 bushel range. It's going to have equal dry down to the 9955. The one that I really see this product replacing would be like the 0075 Chrome. That product's been in the lineup for some time. This is going to bring better roots, also probably in that 10 to 12 bushel yield advantage, and then we're also bringing probably 0.8 of a moisture advantage at harvest time. So really see some good things out of the 00549.
So Jake, we're obviously here in front of P03115 Power Corn list as well. Could you talk a little bit about the Vorceed side of that product?
Yeah, so for testing purposes, we had to test the Power Corn list this year in the field. For 2025, though, growers will have the ability to plant the Vorceed option, and that's the one that would have the fully treated rootworm protection as well. And so we're excited to have that. The 03115 brings really good roots, so score of a 6. It also has really good brittle, above average brittle. So those two agronomic principles are really good. We're going to have to watch a little bit of the late season stocks on it, but really see this as a solid agronomic play, corn on corn, where we can go in and hopefully take a little bit of pressure off some of the other products we've had.
Well, you mentioned brittle and the roots and how strong of ratings they have there. What do the ratings look like for disease on this product?
Yeah, so for disease, gray leaf spot in northern is in that 4 to 5 range, so a little bit average again on those.
Yep.
This one actually does bring superior tar spot tolerance, and so when you look outside and it's clear and overcast today, where we've had a little bit of rain move through, that tar spot is creating that environment where we have that leaf wetness, and this is going to be one of the products that is going to be really nice for tar spot.
Yep, awesome. So how is this product compared to our other Vorceed and our past products in the lineup? How's it going to compare?
Yeah, so see this as a really good fit in that kind of that mid-maturity here in north central Iowa, where we've been planting a lot of 0339 Chrome for years past. The 339 Chrome is probably ready to move out. This is be a nice replacement to take some of those acres. It's also going to probably fully replace like the 0404 Chrome option. Okay. So this is going to bring us about 10 bushels better, and also equal dry down to the 0404.
Yep. So awesome. Yeah, so obviously what you just mentioned, yield's a huge part of Vorceed, flexibility and also protection. Would you want to talk a little bit more about protection with both these products and what's to come in our new Vorceed technology?
So the Vorceed trait lineup brings us 3 modes of rootworm protection below ground, and then also 3 modes of insect protection above ground. So we get the 6 modes of action, which you see on the chart in front of us. So a lot of good things can come of that. The best thing that I see is that we're going to control that adult corn rootworm population, where in the past we might have had some escape later in the season. The Vorceed brings the RNAi technology along with it, and so that's going to control those corn rootworm populations, those beetles from even emerging, and so that life cycle will stop and they won't be able to continue on and lay eggs and feed on silks later in the growing season. And so we've actually got some corn rootworm traps that we'll be putting out here this season to test that theory. We've seen some really good results in the years past where we've really limited the amount of beetles that have emerged from a Vorceed planted crop.
Yep. Well, thank you, Jake. A lot of great information to learn from there. If you guys have any more questions on any of Pioneer's branded products, please contact your local rep, territory manager, or agronomist to learn more information on Pioneer's branded products. Thanks for tuning in with us. We'll see you next time.
That concludes this Pioneer Agronomy video podcast. Visit our page on pioneer.com and follow us on Twitter and Facebook for more agronomy insights.